This is where my gut kind of gets bad, you know, because I lost a lot of friends, but I feel like that's what you need, you know, to be the best. We're back, we're still moving right now. Show them the mess, it's fucking insane. Show them the kitchen. Like, this is my life right now, it's all a fucking mess, it's crazy, yeah? I'm tired of moving, I'm tired of constantly traveling, I'm tired of fucking luggages, like, I just wanna settle down and retire at this point. Now we're gonna do legs today. We're gonna do legs. I'm not sure what gym I'm going to because we have this problem in Malta now. Like since I've been to so many good gyms in America and Germany, in the UK, every other gym in this country, like in Malta, just doesn't hit anymore. Because I realized a lot of gyms here barely have any machines. Most of them are kind of like incomplete, you know. So if I want to train legs, I have to decide between two gyms. If I want to do chest, I have to decide between maybe another two gyms. So it's constantly like trying to see where the fuck should I go to have a good workout, you know. And it sucks dick because I just want that one good gym. In Tampa, I know Derek's gym is solid. So it would remove all of the stress of just thinking about where to go, and I'm just like fully locked into going to Derek's gym immediately, you know, like I'm a machine and all I do is eat, sleep, go to the gym, repeat. But here, like I need to think about traffic, I need to think about the meals, because it's all kind of weird, you know, especially like the main problem is there's no fucking good gyms here and it's pissing me off. My friend is gonna open one soon, that's gonna be cool, but for now I have to settle with jack shit machines. The squat is the main thing that I wanna focus on today, so I need a good hack squat machine, just any squat variation. I need a good leg press, and I need a good lying leg curl, and the leg extension. Now, I know that this gym that we're going to, that I just decided now, the leg extension is kind of fucked, because you kind of get a good squeeze at the top, but there's no range of motion, so it's kind of like getting constant contractions and you want to kill yourself, you know, like there's no joy in training on it, so we're not equipped right now, you know. I feel lost in Malta, but this is where I got big, so even though there's shit machines here, I still got big. I think it's because we have really good food in Europe, and other things. Back to Inferno. You know I don't have any shakers left. And the only shaker Huge gave me, I broke it. I had like 10 shakers before.
Oh, look at this game.
She's home. Hello. My baby. 2 scoops today.
Give me 4.
You wouldn't survive on 4. You would actually die on 4. That's crazy. Eh?
Babes, I would down 1.
Yes.
I have caffeine intolerance.
Me, I have life intolerance. But we're doing good.
I just said the depressing party? Did I crash the depressing party,
But
baby?
she's been here for 2 minutes.
No, but my snake, she popped out her head.
The dead skin is still in the cage.
I need to have a cheat meal today. I'm serious, it's legs, I need to have a cheat meal.
Every time. Every single time.
Yes. What time are you home?
11 p.m. It's fine. Next week we'll plan the cheat. So.
Next. You see, we can never enjoy a meal together.
It's crazy.
Because I only have one cheat meal a week. We're running a bit late to the gym. What I mean by that is I'm on 2 meals and it's like 6 p.m. You know, it's not good. But it should be fine because I'm gonna train and then I'm gonna have a cheat meal exactly after the workout. So I'll have around 2 meals left when I'm home. So it's gonna be like maybe let's say 9 p.m. you know, so I have a meal at 9 p.m. when I arrive home, and then I'll eat another meal before bed at around like midnight, you know. I try to keep 2 to 3 hours in between each meal, because if I wait too long, I start feeling like fucking shit. And it's also, oh wait, wrong lane. Look, this is the traffic I was talking about. Like, it's constant. This is what Malta looks like. It's kind of moving now, but even it's 6 p.m. and there's still this constant traffic. Usually there were different times before, but now it's just like always traffic. But yeah, we should be fine, you know. So let's fucking kill it. I'm gonna take my huge pre-workout, and then we'll see. I'm on 2 scoops and it's 6 p.m. Bad idea, possibly. Oh! Right. Oh! Fuck. Oh. Look, this is a Cybex machine. These are usually like very good, but it's very old, you know, so it has a good squeeze at the top, but the range of motion is kind of fucked, so I don't get a good stretch. But as much as possible, I'm trying to stretch and then squeeze. Same thing on the leg extension. Ah! No! No! Okay, that was actually a good workout. I'm very surprised. And it was short, like we're actually kind of on time. You know, we've been here for a solid like 2 hours. Legs I usually take longer because I'm fucked up. But like when I feel good, the energy is just so different, you know. And I'm also getting good sleep now. As you guys know, I wasn't sleeping these past few months. So in this new apartment that we have, we solved that issue. Because remember, I'm in a head phase right now. And the next bug, I'm gonna get fucking huge because I'm gonna be sleeping more, you know. That's like 40% more gains, technically. That's set. And we're off. I'll pause a bit. See how I'm looking. I'm fucked up though. Let's do like 25 on each leg. Oh, fuck. There's no lighting here, but you can still see kind of veins, you know, have some vascularity going. My middle quad coming out more, I noticed. Like this. Can you see it? Pops out a bit more. So it means my quads are getting bigger now. Yeah, I'm very tired. Right now, like post-workout, and then you pause. This is where my gut kind of gets bad, you know, because I'm already kind of bleeding out, because I'm tired as fuck. And when you try to hold these poses, like it's gonna come out more, you know. But this tension-wise, I don't have much, you know. Like, I'm not gonna get that gut. That, like, you know what I'm referring. I'm not gonna get the gut, you know. Fuck. People really neglect how hard this actually is. So fucking just pose, hold this shit, post workout. Post leg day, I'm dying. Oh. See the back? Good. Okay. Let's go eat. Okay, so finally home. As you guys know, I always have a cheat meal on leg day because it's the most demanding workout. And it's also my weak point, you know. We're trying to bring these legs up. So it's an excuse to eat the fuck ton. You just train really hard, you know. I always get a burger, that's like my signature. Some fries. Usually I get 2 burgers. But I learned not to overdo it because I still have like 2 meals left, you know. So if I eat 2 burgers now, I'm not gonna have space for the next 2 meals. So I just kept it at 1 double or triple, no, it's a triple beef burger, just to make sure I get that protein in. I have some ketchup and mayo. I'm not supposed to put mayo, so I'll just use the ketchup. But that's kind of my way of staying lean, you know. You avoid the fatty sauces, you eat good burger, and you get big as fuck, you know. It's kind of how it works at this point for me. I'm not gonna be recording every single workout. For now, I think I'll just stick to filming like 3 times a week. You know, that for me is the sweet spot, for YouTube at least. Because like that I can actually focus on training. I can lock in, you know, get bigger. And it gives me some rest for my brain, you know, because I used to film every day. And then I learned like, how the fuck can I film every day? You know, YouTube doesn't even push my videos, so we're just gonna stick to 3, you know, because I don't want to do like the Jesse James type of content. I feel like that's the only content that YouTube pushes, unless I'm like as famous as the Trent Twins or something, you know, because they don't necessarily need to try as much with their content. They're just so popular, anything pops off, you know. But in my case, I cannot do that. I just need to get big, and I have a few loyal people watching right now, so thank you. A question someone asked me recently in my YouTube comment section is, how do I stay so motivated? You get to a certain point where it's not really motivation anymore, you know. You learn how to be disciplined, because at the end of the day, I'm tired of this shit. Being a bodybuilder, you know, you're gonna want more. And when you want more, there's no limit to it, there's no end. Like, obviously, I enjoy the sport, I have the genetics, that's why I do it, you know. I also made it my job, and I do want to see how far I can go. So I do love bodybuilding, but realistically, it does get very tiring, and that is why most people cannot last long, you know. Like, you have to make it your life to a certain point, and I've found it very difficult to balance life with bodybuilding. And I've had several moments where I couldn't balance it, and I lost a lot of friends. But I feel like that's what you need, you know, to be the best. You need to put yourself in a box, unless you have a group of bodybuilder friends, which I don't have. Everyone else just like drinks, parties, and they're just normal, you know. But you cannot be normal eating to get big. Eating 1,000 grams of carbs every single day, clean, it's not gonna be easy. It's gonna feel like shit most of the time. You're gonna feel heavy, you're gonna feel sluggish. But once you accept that and you realize that is what you want, you know, because if you don't want it, you just stop. But when you get to that point where you're sitting down, you're eating, you don't feel like eating that meal in that moment, but you still keep on eating, you know. That is where I learned that I just want this. Other people, if they don't want to eat, they just stop. They cannot go over that point where it starts getting uncomfortable. So I'm very good at staying out of my comfort zone. I do believe this is the main thing that gives me purpose in my life. So I can't necessarily let it go, you know. So it's not about motivation. Like, yes, it does motivate me to become a Mr. Olympia. It does motivate me to get fucking huge. But to achieve great things, you have to suffer. So 90% or 80% of the time, you're not gonna enjoy it. Like, your body starts shape-shifting when you learn how to eat, and when you learn how to do things like a machine almost. You wake up every single day, you do the same shit every single day, you eat the same food every day, you do the same cardio every day. This endless routine, like endless wheel, you're just constantly fucking running in it. It's never gonna stop, and you constantly push. But there are those moments when you pull back. So one of the main reasons why I can do this for so long, and how I keep getting bigger and I can actually have a future in this, is because I focus on longevity. And to have longevity, you need to focus on your health. You need to make sure you're mentally stable. You need to make sure you're physically stable, like everything is good, you know, your health, your blood work is good. But like overall, you need to also learn when to pull back. You can't always keep pushing. I know I said it's kind of like an endless cycle of pushing, but you need those moments where you just slow down, take a break, breathe, and try to appreciate where you are, where you made it, and just live in the now. You know, it's something that I struggle with. I'm always living in the future, even as we speak right now. But slowly, I'm kind of getting there. But to cut it short, it's not necessarily motivation, it's just discipline, and I wanna become an Olympian, you know. Like, that's what I chose. I don't know what else I could do, but I would enjoy. Because, like, genuinely, I don't necessarily like anything else. Like, I'm quite a boring guy. I'm a simple guy. I don't like to go out too much. I don't like being around people. I just like chasing this goal of mine, which is getting big. And I like the progress, I like my potential. Like, if you tell me to stop bodybuilding right now, I have no idea what I would do. Like, I would be lost. I would probably lose my head. Because this gives me purpose and it makes me feel like I'm achieving something every day. You know, every day is a step closer to greatness. That's how I look at it. So every moment I'm putting in work to get to somewhere years from now. And I'm gonna look back at this moment, I'm gonna be like, fuck, all that suffer, all that pain, and I made it here, you know. I'm looking forward to just winning a show, like getting to the pro level, and I really love just achieving shit now. I like how far I've gotten, and I want more, you know. It's not enough for me. So we're gonna keep going. If you guys enjoyed this video, comment burger if you made it this far. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye bye.